Hello YouTube, this is AK here, and today we're doing another Python tutorial, Python tutorial 7, and I have my retainer thing in. I'm getting better at talking with it, but I do tend to spit all over my screen, and I talk like a retard. But anyway, on with the tutorial. I think I've slowed down talking a little bit, and also, if I sound tired, I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning playing Minion Rush. Seriously, kids, don't play that game. You'll get addicted, and it'll be a bad time. And you'll spend like 6 hours trying to beat Archie McKenna's score, and then whenever you eventually do beat it, you'll just play the game aimlessly. But anyway, over to the tutorial. What am I going to be teaching in this tutorial? Well, I'm going to be teaching about the pass keyword and subclassing. Now, I just want to get one thing out of the way if it confused you from the last tutorial. A module is not a class. A module is not a class. Like in Java, where we make a new file, and it's called like a .java, that's kind of like another class. That's not what it is in Python. That's just another Python file. You can have classes in them, but that does not mean they are a class. You can have multiple classes in them. You can have all your code in the same file if you want. But I just want to get that out of the way. So, the pass keyword. Say, pass is basically like, right, well, I'm just making this, and I'm not going to put anything in it for right now. I'm not going to put anything in it right now. So, if we make a class, and you normally just do this for testing, and you do pass. Say you don't want to put anything in the class right now. Say this was going to fail and just put in pass because you were testing something. You could comment out all the other code and then just put in pass. So because if you don't put anything in there, Python will give you an error. But if you put in pass, Python will see this and be like, oh right, you want this to be. You want this class to be made, but you don't want anything to be in it right now. That's okay. And on with the program. And make the class fine. But I'm going to delete that class. Remember I took the del keyword. And that deletes the class. So if we try to make an instance of the class, equals player. It'll say name player, that's fine. Yeah. So subclassing. What is subclassing? Well, subclassing is when you have a class called player or something or whatever you want. Say you had a class called mum, right? And you had a class called son. You want the son to have everything that the mum had and its own unique stuff. So if we make a class called well, just for no, I'm gonna call it mum. Well, yep, we're fine. And we're gonna define the init function that initializes everything that we need to do. It needs to take self as a parameter. There's an email coming through on my iPad. But yeah, so in here we're gonna no, we're not gonna do that. We're going to no, we're not gonna print. We're gonna say mum.name equals. Yeah, we're okay. Anyway, I can't think of what we're gonna do. We're gonna actually, yeah, we're gonna print analyzed. That's okay. So now we've created a mum class that has the init function, and whenever it's called, which is as soon as you create a new instance, whenever a new instance is initialized, we're going to print initialize to the console. So let's make another class and call it son, and it's going to say mum as a parameter. And what does this mean? Well, this means that son is going to inherit or get everything that the mum had, including its init function. And this is where the pass keyword comes in. So we're going to hit pass here. So son has nothing in it at all. Son is just an empty class that gets everything mum has. So, whenever we make a new instance of son, it's going to print out initially. But you might be thinking to yourself, hold on, Eamon, what are you talking about? The son class doesn't have an initialize method, and it doesn't print out initialize anywhere. How the heck does that work? Well, if you remember, sun takes mum as a parameter in the parentheses, and this means it's going to subclass mum or get everything that mum had, and it includes this init message. So as soon as you initialize a new instance, it's going to run the init function. Now, if you had your own init function, it would run that instead. This will be useful in game development with Python. Just wait and see. So, if we make a new instance and call say Sally as the mum equals a new mum class, and I'll print initialize. But then if we do what would it be, say human and son, it's a new son. Now we don't have to put mum in as a parameter because it already knows that a mum class exists. You don't even have to initialize a new instance. This is just to make it easier on you, so you understand. If you press enter, it will say initialized because the son class gets everything that the mum class has, but we put pass in here just so I can show you that it prints out it gets everything that the mum has, because we didn't put an initialize method in here, or a function that prints initialized. By the way, if I ever say method or function, it's the same thing. Well, actually it isn't, but just know that a method is a function and a function is a method. I've been doing so much Java programming. But yeah, hopefully this is understandable. I hope you learned something from the tutorial. How long was it? It was a little bit longer than I would have liked it to have been, but hopefully you learned something. And I will see you in the next tutorial. Good day.